Hi everyone, welcome back to Maths Academy. In this video, we're going to solve a nonlinear system of equation. We have x minus y times square root of x squared minus y squared over square root of 1 minus x squared plus y squared is equal to a, and y minus x times square root of x squared minus y squared over square root of 1 minus x squared plus y squared is equal to b, and a, b, x and y are real numbers, and in this video we're going to find the value of x and y. In first step, we need to find the domain of a and b. X squared minus y squared must be greater than or equal to 0, and 1 minus x squared plus y squared must be greater than 0. So x squared minus y squared less than 1, and from two inequality we can write x squared minus y squared must be greater than or equal 0 and less than 1. In the next step we can add these two equations. So we get a plus b equals x minus y times square root of x squared minus y plus y minus x times square root of x squared minus y squared. We have same denominator. So we get a plus b equals x plus y minus x plus y times square root of x squared minus y squared over square root of 1 minus x squared plus y squared. We can factor out minus 1 from x squared from these two terms. Also, we can subtract these two equations. So we're going to get a minus b equals x minus y plus x minus y times square root of x squared minus y squared over square root of 1 minus x squared minus y squared. Now we have x plus y and x minus y in our equations. So we can use the change of variable technique, and we can let x plus y equals u and x minus y equals v. So x squared minus y squared becomes uv, and we can write uv greater than or equal 0 and less than from 1. By replacing x plus y by u and x minus y by v, we're going to get two new equations with new variables. Now we can cross multiply and multiply these two equations. So we get uv minus uv all to the power 2 equals a squared minus b squared times 1 minus uv. We can factor out uv from these two terms, and 1 minus uv less than 1, and that's mean uv isn't equal to 1, so we can divide both sides of this equation by 1 minus uv, and we are going to get uv equals a squared minus b squared. Now we can replace uv in this equation by a squared minus b squared. By factoring u from these two terms, then then divide the right hand side by the coefficients of u, we get the values of u. By using this the same way, we are going to find the value of v. Now we have u and v, so in the next step we need to find the values of x and y. We have two equations. U equals x plus y and v equals x minus y. We can add these two equations and subtract them. So we are going to get x equals x equals u plus v over 2 and y equals u minus v over 2. Now we can replace u and v by these two fractions. We have two fractions with different denominator, so we need to make a common denominator, and we need to multiply 1 minus square root of a squared minus b squared by y, 1 plus square root of a squared minus b squared. Then we need to multiply the numerator of the first fraction by 1 plus square root of a squared minus b squared, and the numerator of the second fraction by 1 minus square root of a squared minus b squared. In the next step, we can cancel out the conjugate terms, so we get the simpler fraction, and by cancelling out 2 from the denominator and the numerator, we're going to get x equals a plus b times square root of a squared minus b squared over 1 minus a squared plus b squared. By using this the same way, we can find the y values. Y equals u minus v over 2. By replacing u and v, we're going to get y equals b plus a squared, a times square root of a squared minus b squared over square root of 1 minus a squared plus b squared. To having defined fractions, a squared minus b squared must be less than 1 or greater than or equal 0. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, like and comment.